I remember when my brother won the state championship. Well, my name is Miguel Aguirre. I grew up here in Sanford. I graduated from Southern Lee in 2011, from Central Carolina 2013, and from ECU in 2016. I'm currently working at Caterpillar as a manufacturing engineer. The first sport I played was soccer, and I grew up playing it in my front yard. It's one of my earliest memories, really. If you go back a couple years when I was like in 6th, 7th grade, I'll draw a picture for you. I was a kid with a baggy pants, jersey, shaved head, always suspended or in fights. There was one instance, it would have been my last straw, where it was before class, and I got into an argument with this kid, and I held back from doing anything to him, but as I was walking away, he just punches me. And obviously I was gonna go after him because I just lost it. So I started running after him, and Coach King I didn't see him when I turned the corner, but he kind of grabbed me and picked me up against the wall. He said, don't worry about it, I saw the whole thing. The next year I tried out. That season I put in about 9 goals. That's when the change really started happening inside. Sports teaches you that teamwork. You know your role, you gotta play, and then same thing in life. You have a role, and you have to do that to the best of your ability. My favorite athletic memory would have to be when, my little brother won the state championship in wrestling. And the reason I like it is because I saw how much he worked, right? After I graduated, I was able to come back and work as an assistant wrestling coach. I was able to push him pretty hard because he was my brother. I was able to give him a lot more. I saw how hard he worked. Even going to the state tournament, I told people, we're gonna take this home. He did a throw in the first period where he gained a bunch of points, and then second period, he kind of wrote him out. Third period, he was just stalling him, right? And it's funny, if he got one more stall point against him, they would have tied the match, and this, it would have made it a lot more tricky. But once he got that second stall point on him, and there was only 15 seconds left on the clock, I'm like, oh, this is done. The reason I support the sports complex is because of all the good that comes with it, right? From an economic standpoint, it's almost like a win-win situation. By building the sports complex, we give our citizens an opportunity to play, an opportunity to develop themselves, to develop what's already within. If you want to be part of this and help Lee County get the sports complex, early voting starts October 15th. Your job is to go vote.